Well, hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Elisa coming to you from Beautifully Me and You. And today, y'all, we have another big one. I'm sorry. I know I just put out a video with a long cash stuffing, but we have one more to do for the month. And this is actually for the month of February. I thought I'd bring to you guys a budget and cash stuffing for some of my book sales as well as my Amazon affiliates payment, okay? Now, we are going to be doing a lot of stuffing today, not only sinking funds, bills binder, as well as some savings challenges because there's a lot to do. So let's just get right into it. All right, before we get started, I do have an announcement of something that I want to share with you guys. So I'm going to share that first just to kind of get it out of the way, and then we'll get started. First of all, I guess there's two announcements. The first thing is I decided to do the $2,000 scratch and save skip or double challenge. And that's because I want it to be extended a little bit longer. You know what I mean? If I have $200 planned to stuff, the $500 savings challenge, that can go really quickly. This one, I feel like if I scratch one or two, I'll be at $200 in a minute, you know? None of the little dots are over $100. And I thought I'll just go ahead and do the $2,000 one so it can stretch out and last a little bit longer. So that's the first announcement. The second thing is I have some exciting news. I created a new product that will be in my Etsy store. Hold on. And it is a sinking funds balance tracker. Now you would list all your categories here, and then you'll list the balance, and you can either do it monthly, quarterly, or just sporadically at your choosing. You can actually write the date up here, or you can write the month that you're actually counting. I'm thinking I'm going to count mine monthly just to keep track of them. And so you'll be seeing this tracker when I do those cash counting videos. Sometimes I won't count it on video and I'll just go ahead and do it, and you'll see it filled out. So there's the full sheet size, and then there's also this little size, which I laminated double-sided, okay? And it's the same tracker. It has the months that you can put across the top, still the same, as well as categories listed down. I think this one holds 25 categories on each side. So I'm thinking I'll track like March, April, May, and then flip over, do June, July, August, and then flip back and do, the next three. So you'll see that in a video soon to come. But I did want to let you know that these products are offered. I can laminate and hole punch it for you to have it delivered. That will be an option in the shop, but then there'll be a separate option where you can download and print it yourself and do your own work, okay? All right, so just so you know, those are available in my Etsy shop now, and I think they'll help to keep track of what you have going on in your binders. While we're here talking about these laminate sheets, I also found these pens, which are Expo Vis-A-Vis. Okay, they're wet erase markers, not dry erase markers. So you have to use a wet cloth in order to erase, but they are good, as they say on the back, for transparencies, laminated surfaces, and whiteboards. And they dry really quickly whenever you write on these, and they don't smear at all. So you'll be seeing that when I bring my video forward, but I'm gonna see if I can find these in Amazon, and if so, I'll link them down below for you guys in my Amazon storefront. But if not, I got mine at Staples, okay? And they came in this 5-pack, and I think they were like $5. They work really, really well. And the pin point, hold on, let me show you guys this real quick. It's so small, like a pen, So you can write on them really easily. So like for this one, if I was gonna say, since I am gonna count it in March, I'll just say March. And it looks like this. And I'm gonna list all my category names down here, but you'll see that in a video soon to come, and it doesn't smear, see? But if you use a wet wipe, it will come off. It is like so cool for laminated surfaces. So you guys should check those out just in general if you have any type of laminated products, okay? All right, let's get on with the cash stuffing. For both my book sales and my Amazon affiliate payments, they are 2 months behind. So these payments are from the month of December. And as we know, people love to shop in December and January. So the next 2 times that you guys see me doing the side income, it's gonna be really elevated because of that, okay? My book sales, I received $4,153.85. And for my Amazon affiliates, I received $409.97, which is a total of $4,563.82. What? I got to give y'all some snaps on that one because we know for sure all of the Amazon affiliates come from people watching my video and clicking my link down below. So yeah, when you guys do that, anything you purchase, I get a small portion of it from Amazon. It doesn't cost you anything more, but they give me a little portion. My book sales, I know a ton of you guys have purchased my book. You guys are always letting me know in the comment section. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There are some people who randomly buy it on Amazon because you guys leave such amazing reviews on my products. And so yeah, if you bought a product, go over to Amazon and leave a review for me. That's a shameless plug, but it will help for it to be sold and suggested to other people who might need it that are just searching Amazon. So overall, it was a fantastic month for the month of December as far as book sales and Amazon affiliate payments. And all I can say is a huge thank you. All right, so let's see what we are going to do with this money today. First of all, taxes. I took out $1,063.82. I'm thinking I'm going to put about 20%, and it'll be around 20%. That is actually a little bit more than 20%, but it rounded it out to a nice even $3,500 that I can work with, which is beautiful, because I like whole numbers. After I did the taxes of $1,063.82, I had $3,500 left, and I'm going to stuff my bills binder with a full payment for each of the categories. That total came to $3,608.82 when you combine it with the taxes that I left in the account, and it leaves me remaining $1,955 for me to use on cash stuffings. I put giving $100 and investments $50. And I might just move the $50 up to giving and just put $150 in giving because I really owe giving more than $150, but I'll catch it up on my next payment that I have. And then I have all my sinking funds and dollar amounts that I want to stuff there. And we're also going to be doing $600 in savings challenges. So overall, all of the sinking funds and savings challenges came to $1,805. The giving and the investments came to $150. And it totaled out to zero once we took the income minus the sinking funds, savings, and bills. It's a zero-based budget, okay? So that's everything that I'm going to be doing. Let me tell you guys something. Remember last time when I didn't do the cash stuffing tracker? This time I was committed to having the right bills because I ain't got time to be making change all in the middle of a video. But by the time I listed all my sinking funds and challenges, I just literally did not have enough to actually put categories for the bills binder. So I had to turn over to another page, do all of the bills binder and have that dollar amount there. And then I put bills binder here and put the bill count here. So these two totals together should equal $3,500. And that's what we're going to be stuffing today. I told y'all there's a lot to be done today. Let me count up the money. So I already went to the bank and I got my $3,500 out and all the denominations of what it needed. There should be no issues today. So let me count it up for you. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 53,000. That's 3,000. 51, 20, 40, 60, 80. 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 5. So $3,500. And y'all, just so you know, I make mistakes even when I'm not on camera because why did I say 5 5s equal $5? And it's supposed to be 1 5. And I carried that over and I was going back and forth with this the whole time. Finally, I figured it out. Anyway, enough is said. Let me go ahead and set up the cash and we'll get started with all the stuffing. All right, so first is Janae. And if you weren't here last time, I did get some manifestation bills, which are these. And that is not a part of her money. That is just for me to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. She should have 630, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 30. And we're going to be adding $20 for her, which will just be a $20 bill. And I'll kind of explain as we go since I didn't do a full breakdown of every individual category. But for Janae, I'm trying to get her to 650 and Jace the same if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 650. And that will be for Janae. Next, I need to be making some of these trackers or printing some trackers. I go printing everything else, but I forget to print the trackers until it's time for me to do the cash stuffing. And then I'm like, hey, where's the tracker at? Why do I still have these old trackers? So anyway, okay, next. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn this around. All right, there we go. I don't like all that busyness back here. Next is Jace. And let's see. Jace has 530, 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 520, 540. Oh, yeah. Someone, oh, man. If I could find the comment, I'm going to put your name across the screen. But somebody had watched and said, you said 540, but you wrote down 530. Y'all the real ones, I'm telling you. I was like, okay, I'm going to go back and fix it. I never went back and fixed it. Now I remember. 540 is what Jace has. And today he's supposed to be getting 110. And I think that's going to bring him up with Janae. And his is going to be $100 and a $10 bill. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 556, 620, 40, 650. They finally made it back to the even dollar amounts. Same dollar amounts between the two of them, which is great. Even though I'm sure they'll be spending some soon. But for right now, it looks good, right? All right, for myself, I have 350, 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 40, 50. And for myself, I'm going to be adding in 150, which is 150. I try to do the biggest denominations possible, and I still probably need to do a cash on stuffing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So I have 500. I'm a little bit behind them, but I'm going to catch up. Well, maybe not, because as you guys know, I'm like starting to spend on myself and buy what I want and not feel bad about it. And so I'll probably be dipping in this little envelope. Car maintenance. Right now it has 1,000, 1, 2, 25. Yeah, 1225. And I'm going to be putting 135 in for today, which will be 100, 20, 30, 5. Let me add that in. Come on. Okay, there we go. So that's 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. 1360. And I'm going to work on this one some more. I still have some Etsy income that is coming in, so I will be bringing another video with that very shortly. And with that, I'm sure I'll be putting some more in car. Household has 570, but 250, if you remember, is supposed to go towards the cleaning of my carpets. And I'm waiting on the guys to get here. They gave me like a little window of time, and I thought, let me get up here and film this video before they come. So if they come, I'll just pause it and get back to you guys in a minute. Let them in first. But for right now, it has 570, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 570. And household is going to be getting 70, which is probably going to be a 50 and a 20 if I look right. Yeah, that's right. I tried to make all the denominations easy because it's enough small bills in these envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 70, 90, 510, 530, 50, 70, 90, 610, 630. No, 610, 620, 25, 30, 35, 640. That's right, 640. And I might make some trackers that go along in the same theme as my little, new tracker, the Sinking Funds Balance Tracker. I might make little trackers inside that actually have that going on as well. That same kind of pattern. So cute. All right, next is birthdays. Birthdays has 270, but I actually need to be taking some money out of here. And I said I was going to stuff $100 because I know I need to take $200 out of here. I spent $200 on my guy's birthday, and that money needs to go back to the bank. So I'm going to first stuff the $100. 1, 2, 250, 60, 65, 70. And then I'm going to add the $100, which is going to be $370. And then I'm going to say Nate, and we'll say 200 for a total of 170. $200 I'm going to put in the bank deposit So let me go to the back and put this in deposit right now before I forget, because this needs to go back to the bank. All right, so that 200 went back there. And the rest of birthdays should be 150, 60, 65, 70, 170 in birthdays. We had a good time. We went and had massage, body shampoos is what they're called, at a Korean spa. Shh, don't tell nobody. It's really interesting in there. But it was really interesting in there. But it was very relaxing. I also meditated while I was in one of the salt spas. Super hot. Like, I was sweating so bad, but actually I focused and I meditated while I was in there with some earpods in. All right, next up is the medical fund, and it has 110, 20, 120, and medical for today is going to be getting a $50 bill. And remember, I'm going to be using this for like co-pays, things like that. So there's 150, 60, 70, 170 total. I have a couple of doctor's appointments coming up, so I'll definitely be dipping into this one soon. I might need to put some more in there now that I'm thinking about it. Clothing, let's see what clothing has. 1, 2, 53, 305, okay? And for clothing today, we're gonna be adding 120. And the only reason why I'm adding 120 to clothing is because summer is coming, spring is almost here, and it's getting warmer, and my kids are gonna need some summer clothes. So 1, 2, 3, 354, 425. And really, I want some too. 425, especially when we start going on trips and traveling and stuff like that, like for spring break. We'll be dipping in here to get some, warmer clothes. Next is Christmas. Christmas, I've not made too much ground with it as of yet. I think I have 115, 20, 40, 60, 81, 15, 10, 15. Christmas today is going to be getting $100. And that's 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 25, 10, 215. And yeah, I'm going to have to do some movement on this one, because I think for this year, my goal is going to be 2,000. Last year, it was 3,000. I didn't quite make it, and I did not spend it all. So I think I want to do 2,000 this year. Boss Funds. Boss Funds has 220, 255. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And for Boss today, I'm going to be putting a $50 bill. I use Boss to take out postage for some of the things that I mail from Etsy, and then I'll put it back. So 1, 2, 250, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 305. But I do have my Etsy income, and I'll be stuffing quite a bit into Boss at that point. So for right now, I think this is plenty. Thank you guys all for your orders from my Etsy too. Like the scratch off challenges, you guys are killing it. And yeah, I try to process them like really quickly. And I thank you guys for all of your reviews that you've left on my Etsy store saying how fast the service is and everything. As soon as I get an order, I try to go to the post office that day or the next day if I can. All right, next is travel, and travel has 1,000, 1, 2, 210. And for travel today, I'm going to be putting in 50. Where would I be without this cash stuffing tracker with all this going on? That's the next question. 1,000, 1, 2, 250, 260. So I have $1,260 in travel. And that's good. There's no way I could keep up with all these little small categories and all these bills if I didn't have this tracker. I'm telling you. Next is going to be Gingy. Gingy has 205, 205. I made change with her envelope last time. And today we're going to be adding 30, which will be a 20 and a 10. $30. I didn't do that right. Okay. There's 1, 2, 20, 35. 235 is what she'll have now. That's Gingy. Next is Beauty. Beauty, I need to put some money in here. I said I was going to put $70 today. Right now it has 1, 2, 250, 70, 90. Put 70 in. Now it should have 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 360. Yeah, Beauty is what we use to get our braids done. My daughter's asking for, she's turning 17 soon, and she wants a weave or a wig glued down for her birthday. Do you know how expensive that is? Somewhere like $700 or something. It's crazy. And I told her if she gets that done, she has to keep it in for at least a year. No, just kidding. She'll probably have it in for like a month and a half and be done. Anyway, okay, so the next one is 1 month ahead. It has 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to add in 1 month ahead $50. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $850. I think when I count my binders, which is going to come up very shortly in a video coming up soon, and I fill out the Sinking Funds tracker form, what I'm going to do is move some of those savings challenges over to some of these binders. 1 month ahead is one of them that I am going to stuff. Glasses doesn't have a tracker, but Glasses has 60. And for today, I want to put $100 because, as you know, I'm trying to get this one to 300 before this time next year. So I still have quite a bit of time, but it's 1, 20, 40, 60. And maybe a little more than 300 because 300 is what it took for them to have their eye exams and their glasses. But I'm thinking about ordering some glasses from an online company now that I have their prescriptions and getting some secondary pairs. And those cost about $30 per pair. And that'll be coming out of this envelope as well. Groceries, I'm not putting anything in right now. Giving, I'm going to put 100. I think I'm going to put the whole 150 instead of putting the 50 in investment because I have 100 in investment that has been sitting there. So I'm going to put 150 in giving, and that way, if somebody needs something, I'll be able to give to them, and investments will still have the same 100. I need to take this $200 back to the bank for the birthday splurge. And that's it for the regular sinking funds. I put one of the trackers in the bills binder as well as the manifestation bill. For the tracker, you can either make it double-sided or single-sided. So first I was making them single-sided for my own binders, and then I was like, wait, I can put 6 months worth on one tracker. So I double-sided it, okay? All right, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead and stuff these next. So let me turn my page back. All right, so first is AT&T. And for this one, I'm gonna be putting in $300. And right now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56. That's right. So 300 should make it exactly 3 months of payments at 300 each. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59. So $900 in AT&T. Next is Georgia Power. Georgia Power is going to be getting 120, so it should have 240 here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140. Is that right? Oh, I left some money in here. Hold on. Let's start over. There we go. All right. Georgia Power, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 240. That's right, and we're going to add another 120, which is going to be 100 and a 20. And now Georgia Power will have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 40, 60. 360 for Georgia Power. Next is Geico. Geico, let's see, should have, it has $215 as a payment. I think there was a little bit more, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 35. Yeah, 435. And then we'll add $215, which is 1, 2, 10, 15. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 650 for Geico, which should be plenty because it's $215 per month. Next is Comcast. Comcast has 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320. And we're going to be adding in 160, which will be 150, 60. Come on, 150, 60. A lot of you said you wanted to see how I was actually going to pay bills out of this binder, so I'll see if I can make a video that kind of explains what I'm going to be grabbing and pulling out when. And the other thing I was going to do was call and see if I can pay some of these bills ahead of time. I mean, if the money's going to be sitting here in the cash envelopes, I might as well see if I can make a 1 month ahead payment. and just leave a credit on the account. But some of them I know, like my water bill, it won't allot for that. Some of the other ones though, I might be able to do that, and I'm going to be researching that as well. So for Comcast, it's 1, 2, 3, 354, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 480. And if I can pay it ahead of time, then I probably will go ahead and do that. Next is Stream. Stream is my gas bill. It has 152, and we're going to be putting a $100 bill in Stream. So to have 1, 2, 53, so $300. And yeah. Next is my water bill. This one I know I can't keep a credit, but I wish I could. Yeah, this one is one that they will refund you. Like if you pay your bill in advance, they'll send the money back to you in a check. Like, what are you doing? Okay, because I've tried it before. Water has 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 180, and I'm going to be putting $90 in today. There's 90. Let's see. Put that. There we go. All right, so that's 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 50, 60, 65, 270. Yeah, 90 times 3 is 270. Next is my line of credit. This one I know I can pay in advance. I think I just have to tell them to advance the payments, you know, and not put it towards the principal. But anyway, this one has so far 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 40, 50, 55, 60. Is that right? I missed something. I knew I missed something. I'm like, that should have more than that. Okay, there we go. This one has 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 40, 50, 55, 260, because the payment is 130. So there's 100, 20, 30. And yeah, I hadn't thought about paying up in advance, but now that I have the 3 months in advance, I might see if I could do that. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 390. So 390 is for the line of credit. Next is medical. Hold on. Medical, I have 1, 2, 3, 320, 40, 60, 80, 390. And today I said I'd put 350. 1, 2, 3, 350. I just need to keep stuffing this one because regardless of what I go through, I am going to have some insurance premiums. I think since they messed up my last check and I'm going to receive another check for my job as well as a PTO check, I think that they're going to deduct medical insurance out of that. So we'll see. If that's the case, I'm still covered through the month of March and I won't have to figure it out until April or go on Cobra. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 70, 90, 710, 730, 750 for medical. It's a good start. Definitely needs more, but that's a good start. And then lawn care, I'm stuffing this one as well. This one's 60, and I'm going to be putting in 80 today, which is 50, 70, 80, because $80 is for a month. I don't know how I got to only stuff 60 last time, but 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140. So this is almost 2 months worth. So I still need some more in lawn care. I'll keep you guys posted about my paying a month in advance. I might even pay like 2 months or 3 months in advance and just give them all the cash in here if it's a bill that I can pay in advance. If not, I'll be housing it in here. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. But so far, just about all of them are 3 months in advance except for medical and lawn. And the last thing we need to do is go ahead and stuff these challenges. Now, I am going to be doing the penny challenge and the scratch off challenge. I told you guys I was doing the new $2,000 scratch off challenge. So what I'm going to do is just first scratch one for today. Whatever's left over is going in the penny challenge. That's another way that this can actually work for me. So let's go ahead and scratch one. I don't know which one. This is all the coins I had out of my key holder. Let's see. Ding, 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 ding. This one. All right. Okay, that's not bad at all. $60. So I'm going to put 20, 40, $60. And I'm going to put that into the Scratch or Save challenge. And let's see, where is it? It still has the money left from last time. I'm going to be taking that out, okay? For right now, we're going to put 20, 40, 60 into the Scratch and Save for the new one. And this $11.35, I'm going to put it in the back. And in my next condensing video, I am going to reallocate this funds. But for right now, I'm just going to put it in the back. We'll stick it right in here. Okay? And that's going to be for the next time that I do a bill condensing, I'm going to reallocate these funds. But for right now, Scratch or Save has $60. All right, so now that we did the Scratch and Save challenge, we have an extra $40 because I budgeted $100 for that challenge. Anything over and above what I didn't scratch will be going to the penny challenge. So that means $40 from off the table can go to the penny challenge. And I'll take the smaller bills. That's going to be 20, 30, 35, 40. Plus, I do have quite a bit of coin here that came out of my little coin key holder. So let's see how much that is really quick. So we have about $5.70, $5.80 on the table. About $45 worth of pennies we can safely color in. So let's see. I think I'm going to do two of the larger ones here at the bottom, which will start on the bottom row. We'll start working from the bottom and coming up.
I'm supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless.
This, including the $40, is going to go into my little holder. I'm keeping the challenge inside of this coin jar. So let's just go ahead and put all of that in here.
If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try.
And this $40 as well. And that's it for the penny challenge. It's coming along. All right, next we're going to be doing the honeycomb challenge, which is inside the Easy Cash Budget Savings Challenge Tracker Planner. This is one that I am going to be uploading to my Etsy store next, so be on the lookout for that. I'll probably put something in the community post when I have it done, so that way you guys could save alongside me if you want to go to my Etsy store and purchase. For this one, the honeycomb challenge, I'm going to be putting $100. I think I'm going to follow the same pattern and color all of them this coral color. In this savings challenge, I need to fill in all the other dollar amounts. I didn't do it, but I did say I was going to make everything between $40 and $100, all the empty ones. For right now, we're going to be just coloring in some of the ones that are already pre-filled to make it up to $100.
Give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost with
All right, and that's going to be $100 that'll be going into the honeycomb challenge. I'm just going to put a $100 bill, and let's see. Here we go. That's $100, $200 for the honeycomb challenge. For vacation, I want to stuff $200. This is for our spring break. So let me go ahead and color in those. Each individual shoe equals $100, so we'll be coloring in 2 shoes total. And I'm going to use the coral color.
Yeah, just give me one more chance, I swear.
All right, so that's going to be $200. That's going to go in spring break. Let me find that one. Here we go. Spring break right now has 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to add another 200, 5, 6. So that'll be 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $2,600, which should be 26 shoes that are colored in. So that one's correct. And the last thing I need to do is do my floors. I think the guy just pulled up too to do them, but I'm going to finish doing my video. Okay, so for this one, I also want to stuff $200. So I'm going to go ahead and color in 2 houses I'm going to start this time with purple.
I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on.
See, you rush and then you color outside the lines. Okay, anyway, 150, 200. And that's going to go towards household. Let me see, what is it? House renovations. And this one has 1,000. Each house is $100. It has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 56, 50, 70, 90, 95, 7. 3,700. Okay, we're making some leeway. We're going to keep stuff in this one. So I want to get my floors redone. All right, I think that is everything. Let's see. We are going to be working on this tracker very shortly because I'm going to move over some of those other smaller savings challenges that I did into my emergency fund. And then when I do the cash unstuffing, we'll move it over and replace it with $1,000 placeholders so I can take that money to the bank. So that'll be coming at you guys very shortly. But for right now, yeah, I think we're all done. Look, none of this would be possible without you guys. So hand clap for y'all being the real ones, buying all my books, whether it's this one, the Savings Challenge book, the weekly planner, the bi-weekly planner. Like, you guys are just killing the mini planner. You guys are truly killing it. And I know a lot of you are requested for a monthly planner to come out. Look for that very shortly. Yeah, so that's it for today's video. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's see, for today, let's leave a hashtag thankful, because that's how I'm feeling today. I'm just so thankful for you guys. You guys have truly changed my whole life path, and I really, truly appreciate it. All the love and all the support. So hashtag thankful, that's what I want you to put down in the comment section if you made it this far into the video. I know this was a long one. I hope you had you some tea. Look, I had me a coffee from Dunkin'. It's almost gone though. But anyway, do all the things. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share the video with someone else if it can help them to be encouraged on their financial journey as well. And until next time, which will be very shortly because I need to stuff some Etsy income, you guys take care. Bye-bye.